Hey guys, WarThunder here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do the Summer Extreme summer event in WarThunder this year, which is 2023. Um, so yeah, let's get right into it. So firstly, click your username, then go to Achievements right here, and then go to Summer Extreme. You can see all the rewards that you will get for the different tasks that you complete, which is there's three different vehicle tasks you can do. Task for tankers, task for pilots, task for sellers, and this year I'm going to do the task for pilots one because I'm mostly a pilot. I don't really enjoy tanks as much or ships at all. Ships are very boring. Anyways, so the choice is up to you. If you want to get you can get these two tanks if you do the tank event, the tank task. Unfortunately, this summer event there is only one aircraft getting given away, which is the Su-25BM, which is just another copy paste Su-25. It's a fun jet. It's very good for ground pounding. I personally don't have it. It looks cool. It's very slow compared to other jets at its battle rating, but it holds its own. It has really good cannons. This one has, whoa, 1 second burst mass is nearly 60 kgs, which is like 100 pounds, over 100 pounds. Yeah, that's really heavy guns. I'm not sure if the other one that's getting given away in the event, I'm not sure if that is going to have the same specs. So let me show you how you can track progress. So go over to your username, which should be right here on the left of to battle. Then you will go to achievements here, and then you'll come down on the left sidebar and go to Summer Extreme. That's the name of this summer event this year. Summer Extreme, a very classic name. You'll click on that, and then depending what task you want to do, which vehicles you want to get, click on one of these. I'm going to aim to get the Su-25BM, so I'm going to go to task for pilots. So basically the task is the same thing every day, which is a star, right? So you need 8 stars. If you go to the list here of rewards, it shows you how many stars you need for each vehicle. Each of these tasks are for only their game mode. So for the task for pilots, you cannot get the tank rewards unless you get a star, all 8 stars for the tanks. So it's really hard if you want to get both airplanes and tanks for this event. It'll take up a lot of time. So personally, I'm going for the air, the Su-25, and I don't really play Russian jets much, so I'm most likely going to get it just to sell it on the marketplace and try to get some Gaijin coins to buy something else I would like. So yeah. So if you come down to task for pilots, here's a star. Today's the first day. You need 8 stars to get you need 8 stars to get a Su-25, right? So let me explain how this star works. You can get a new star every 2 days. So after today's Tuesday, after Thursday morning at 7, I think Thursday morning, yeah. After Thursday morning at 7 a.m., this will be expired. You will not be able to obtain this star. You can purchase it, which I would not recommend you do, unless you're really desperate for the aircraft. But you can purchase it if you miss a star. So every 2 days, there's a new star, right? So today, tomorrow, and then the next day a new star comes, and this one expires, and so on and so forth. In the event, there's a total of 10 stars. And so every 2 days, that would be like 20 days the event is. Today's the 8th of August, so it will go until the last day of August, I'm guessing, around there. So yeah. To get a star, let's talk about this. So to get a star, you will need 40,000 battle points. That sounds like a lot, but it really is a lot. But currently I have 23,034 battle points out of 40,000. So this is the main part you need to look at. If you go into a random match and you say you score 3,000 battle points, say you kill 10 aircraft and kill 15 ground targets, you get 3,000 battle points, and this little yellow bar only fills up to 2,500. It's probably because you are playing a lower rank. It shows you all the multipliers. So, for example, if you play rank 1 to 3, which that's what I'm doing, I'd highly recommend this, you will only get 0.8 the battle points that you get in that match with those aircraft. If you go to rank 4, you get 0.9, rank 5 is 1 time. So if you have a whole lineup of rank 5 vehicles, all those battle points will go here. It won't be divided or multiplied. If you go rank 6 to rank 7, well, rank 6 is 1.1 times. Rank 7 to 8 is 1.2 times. So out of all these, what looks like it's worth it the most is probably rank 1 to 3, which is 0.8 times. Mostly because from rank 1 to rank 3, you can get a ton of kills. You can average, if you're a good player, you can average 15 kills per game, which will give you quite a bit of battle points. Also, another factor is the multiplier up here, air realistic battles. If you play air realistic, you will get 1.4 times. Air simulator battle is 3 times. So you get 3 times the amount you score in that battle. If you go into a realistic battle, you get 1,000 battle points. It'll go 1,400 battle points in this yellow bar. That's really not worth it. I would just stick to Air Arcade rank 1 to 3 because you can get a whole lot more kills in the time that you play one air realistic match. You could play 2 Air Arcade matches, and that would obviously be 2 times the amount of battle points versus the 1.4 times. So just do the math, figure it out. If you are a realistic battle player, then you can play realistic. There's nothing against it. It's just it'll save you more time to play arcade. Yeah. So let me just show you my lineup. I am playing 3.3 Air Arcade Russia. I have the I-26, the Yak 7B, Yak 1B, LA5F, Yak 9B, LA5. So, yeah, I'd recommend you use rank 1 to 3. Rank 1 is, they both give you the same amount of multipliers, right? It depends if you're better at 1.3 than 3.3, or better at 3.3 than 1.3, such as I am. I'm much better at 3.3 than 1.3. Also, 3.3 usually doesn't get up tiered, so you won't usually go up against higher battle rating planes. So yeah, let me just show you, well, before I get into that, so yeah, just go to Task for Pilots. Every 2 days is a new star, 40,000 battle points. So every 2 days, if you divide 40,000 by 2, you get 20,000. Today, I got 23,000 so far. So 20,000 battle points per day. That's not bad. If you divide that by 4, it would be 5,000. 20,000 divided by 4 is 5,000, which is what I would aim for. Each milestone, I would aim for 5,000 battle points. Because if you just aim for 40,000, it's going to feel like a lot. So just aim for 5,000 at a time, I mean. So the first 5,000 you might want to get within 45 minutes to an hour. Even less if you're a great player. If you're a bad player, then it'll probably take you an hour to get 5,000 battle points. I personally can get 5,000 battle points in 2 games, which would take me around 20 minutes. So, you get 3 20 minutes in an hour, because 3 times 20 is 60 minutes, that's an hour. So if you can get 5,000 battle points every 20 minutes, that would be 15,000 battle points in an hour. And if you play if you play 2 hours, that will be 30,000 battle points. And the next day, then you'll only have to grind 10,000. So the choice is really up to you, how you want to divide this into the 2 days. I usually like to go over a bit on the first day of the star when it gets released. I like to go a little bit over, probably around 30,000, because I don't know how much time I'll get to play the next day. So it's basically up to you. Let me just show you now how the event jet will look. It'll look something like this. It'll probably be a little different, maybe a different livery or different armament. It's a very fun jet. It's very good at ground pounding, as I said. It has a ton of rockets. Also has really heavy machine guns. Around 60 kilograms of burst mass per second. That's probably the highest in the game. It's not the fastest and it doesn't really turn that fast either. But it does come with 2 R60s, at least this one does. I'm not sure about the event one, I'm pretty sure that will too. So yeah, in the description of this video, I'm going to show you, I'm going to write down the schedule I have for grinding the battle points, so it makes a little more sense if you read it than me just telling you it. So yeah, if this video helped you, or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. If this video helped you, please give it a like so it can spread and other players can find it who are struggling with the summer event. And hopefully, you'll do good in the event. It's going to be fun. Unfortunately, there's only one aircraft in the event, but that's okay. I've been doing summer events and winter events for the past 2 years. They're very fun and rewarding. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And share this video with your friends if they need help. See you in the next video.